What the heck? Is there anyone down there? So look, YouTube, I've got just the normal camera, but on TikTok, I have a filter where if it sees a body part, it shows a purple flame. If there are any spirits that can hear my voice at the bottom of the steps, please try and move right now. Try and wave your arms or your hands. Try and open that door. Hello? So, guys, I'm just coming on here tonight to tell you all that I'll be live Thursday and I'll be live Saturday. We're basically just going to, instead of posting, I just went live. But, oh, there was a knock. We've been having a lot of weird stuff happen at the house. Guys, the air conditioning went out at my apartment. It's over 80 degrees in my apartment right now. Y'all ever live at a place where the AC goes out? AI manga? AI manga, is it back? Cartoon Me Too by TikTok? Guys, this was the original AI. Is it going to work? No, it's not. It's not. So, guys, the original AI we used to use to see the spirits is called AI manga, but they disabled it. Lame. But this is crazy. I've got the effects working on my live stream. No, yeah, that one's gone too. Uh-oh, it won't let me. The freaking reset button is in the chat. There we go. Let's see if I can find expansion. Of course, it's not on here. Hmm. Wow, it doesn't have it on this phone. That's crazy. Well, it smells. There's definitely been some water leaking in somewhere. Guys, do any of y'all know how to get AI expansion on a phone that doesn't already have it? That is so interesting. Wow, the spiders are already coming back. All right, screw it. Why are we even messing with this? Why am I even messing with this? All right, anyways. Sabrina, what's good? All right, guys, here, I'm locking in, locking in. I got so distracted. It happens from time to time. Where did I put everything? All right. So, like I said, I'll be live again Thursday and Saturday. It's 67.6 degrees, 46% humidity. These are, well, it's the low on humidity for the past 24 hours, and about the low in temperature. It did thunderstorm, which dropped it was like, as soon as it stormed, the temperature dropped like 12 degrees. Pretty sweet, pretty swaggy. Excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah, the air conditioning is out over at my apartment. So I'm over here. I'm not going to do too much investigating because I have Lola with me. Lola's upstairs. And, guys, whenever I feel like when we get into like a really deep, messed up investigation and we're starting to talk to like some nasty energies, I swear it messes with the dogs. Well, now it's just Lola, but I swear it messes with her. Maggie, will you watch the doorway for us and give us a sign if something comes through? Can you do that? All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the REM pod out. Guys, like I said, I'll be live again Thursday and Saturday. For now, let's just chill. Dude, wait, where's the speaker? There it is. We'll just chill here, mess around a little bit. Whoa. That was weird. There was like a it looked like there was like a white piece of glass. Like a piece of glass on the floor. Okay, whatever. Whoa. Something clicked. Something like click. Audrey, your dog's name is Lola as well. That's awesome. So Lucy and Lola are the name of my two dogs. Lucy passed away a few months ago. And then my girlfriend's name is Laura. So all L names. Laura, Lucy, Lola. Um, we were talking about another L name. Basically, just keep going with the L names. You know, because there's tons of L names for girls. Lilith, Lily, Lauren. I was gonna say Lyrica, but that's a medication. um, Lucille. That's a play. I guess that's similar to Lucy. Lori, Leslie, Linda. All right, guys. All right. That's what about Layla? Yep, Layla. What about a guy's name that starts with an L? Lucifer, Lucius, uh, Lawrence, Lewis, Louise, Landon, Luke, Lee, Lynn, Larry, Logan, Luca. Oh wow, yeah, Luca. Forgot about that. Liam, Christy. Your dad's name was Lee. Lenny. Oh, Lenny. Lucius, Lexi. What's up, Alexis? AKA Lexi. Crazy at Fortnite. Welcome in. ENF crew, what's good? We're talking about L names. Leonardo, obviously. Leon, Landon, Rocky Fox, thank you for the follow. Lou. So guys, you ever wonder why, like, when someone has a kid, or let's say a couple has a kid, and then the couple, when they talk to the kid about the parents, about themselves, they refer to themselves as mommy and daddy. And when they talk to themselves as like as mommy and daddy. I saw a TikTok where this couple just called each other babe, and the kid stood up and started going, babe, babe. The little kid hollering for his dad, going, babe, 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 come in here. So, and it totally clicked. Like, that's why parents call each other mom and dad, so that way the kids call you mom and dad and don't call you babe. Could you imagine your kid calls you babe? Daniel Tucker, what's up, Daniel? Good to see you. All right, here, let's play this back. Yeah, guys, were any of you all ever those rotten kids that called your parents by their names? Instead of calling your mom, you call her whatever her name is. Who did that? Liam, you did that? Christy, you did that? John Lee, not John. Lexi, you did that? Oh no. What's up, Rebecca? Yeah, guys, even though I got into fights with my parents, like physical fights with my dad and verbal verbal fights with my mom, I never I'll have to ask my mom. Maybe she does remember a time where I called her by her first name. I don't think I ever called her by her first name though. And I didn't with my dad either. Becky Simmons says it's hilarious when your toddler calls you by your first name. I imagine it's got to be weird. I will say this though. I did some of my teachers in school, I would call them by their first name, and I didn't realize just how disrespectful that is. And part of it was there was this one teacher that she just got on my nerves, so I called her by her first name, and of course she failed me. I failed that class bad. All right, anyway, let's listen back to this. Ray, what's up, Ray? Thank you for the popular. I can't tell if that's something at the beginning there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look away. It sounds like there's something real faint there. It was before that, but I just wanted to get a. Oh, yeah, guys. Okay, it's all coming back to me. Do you remember Saturday? How crazy Saturday was, guys? Every Saturday, we do these insane experiments. And actually, they're not insane. They're actually the opposite of insane. They're actually very logical. And we were doing an experiment this last Saturday. Every Saturday for the sub squad members and the members only members, we do a live paranormal experiment, testing methods and techniques for reaching the spirits and bringing them through more clearly. And this last Saturday, we were using AI to hear the spirits speaking to us. And we got a direct response from the spirits that the AI picked up. Okay, who's ever heard of the Estes method? Type E in the chat if you've heard of Estes method. Also, guys, so many people don't even know what the Estes method, like where it came from or what like how it happened. Uh, Connor Randall, is that his freaking name? He invented the Estes method when he was working at the Stanley Hotel doing tours, doing ghost night tours. And the reason it's called the Estes method is because the Stanley Hotel is in Estes Park, Colorado. And that's why they named it the Estes method. He really could have named it the Connor Randall method if he wanted to. Uh, but he, dude, does not get enough credit in the field. And don't get me wrong, he's been on like Ghost Adventures and as an interviewee, like as a guest for the Stanley Hotel actually. And he was also on that show called Haunt Me. It's I think, is that just a YouTube show? They produce it like a real TV show. It might air somewhere else, but it's also on YouTube. He's on that. If I might, I'm sure he's been on a lot of other stuff. He's worked with Greg and Dana Newkirk on a lot of things. But anyways, the whole reason I'm talking about the Estes method is because I've been using AI as the listener. And so this past Saturday, we did an experiment where the AI was listening for the spirit voices and then saying what it heard out loud. And instead of using a spirit box, we were literally just using the ambient noise in the environment. And what did I ask? I asked, did you like the flowers? Oh, that's right, guys. I remember. I remember. So I asked, did you like the flowers? Because I brought them. Look, see the flowers? See the flowers? I brought them these flowers and I asked, did you like the flowers? And we got a voice saying, tell them I like them or tell them I love them. And so think about this. I don't know if the spirit was talking to the AI as if the AI was a person. So we record the audio and I say, what do you think about the flowers? And we get a voice. The AI picks up a voice that says, tell them I love them. And it's a whole can of worms. Like, does that mean that the spirit's talking to the AI like a person, or were there two spirits there, like a spirit and a technician, like an operator? What is the implication there? Are we on a boat? All right, here, let's hit record. Spirits, do you talk to an operator? Carrie Lou, thank you for the heart. Captain Retro says AI is becoming conscious in their dimension. You know, that's a crazy statement. I love that. Think of this though. We don't even know what consciousness is. Like we talk about how like things have a soul and things don't have a soul. Some people argue that only humans have souls and animals don't, which I find that to be a ridiculous argument. But we don't have any solid proof of what the soul is or what consciousness is. And actually what's so messed up is consciousness looks like a lot of brain activity. Like if you just have a lot of brain activity, the theory is that the harmonization between all that activity creates consciousness. The awareness of being alive and being oneself. And if that's the case, then anything can be conscious with enough thought power. And so that means that the AIs can be conscious. Now, being conscious doesn't mean you have a soul. That's another thing. So some people constrict the two, or imply that the two are one and the same. You can be conscious and not have a soul, and you can have a soul but not be conscious. At least that's what I think. I think they're two separate things. And I was talking to someone about this. I've mentioned this multiple times, but what if, in order to be in this plane of existence, what if everything is consciousness? So what if let me explain this. What if we exist inside consciousness? So we like to think that consciousness is this individual trait, like, excuse me, like uh like I'm conscious, and then there's no other consciousness until the next person. What if that's not true at all? What if literally to be inside of the galaxy is to be inside of consciousness itself? And however much you can think is however much consciousness you can access while you're here. My point being is that if that's the case, then everything is conscious. It's just the amount of thought power varies between the physical items in the plane. Again, that would mean that that computer's conscious, but it doesn't think like we do. It doesn't have the harmonization of thoughts like we do. Or Haunted Doll Maggie's conscious, but not in the same way that we are. I think that that idea is more plausible than it sounds on the surface. And that's why when people argue, some people say that, oh, we'll definitely know when AI is conscious. I don't think we will. I don't think we will. It might already be, and everything might already be, and we have no idea. So anyways, I don't know why we're even talking about this. Let's listen to this. Wait, what?
Spirits, do you talk to an operator?
Wait. Okay, guys, I got an idea. Joni, thank you for the heart. What's good, Joni? If we get one super chat on YouTube, we will do AI EVP. And if we hit 25 let them cooks on the gift goal on TikTok, half the gift goal, we'll do an AI picture. Arizona Mike, thank you for the let them cooks. X Trava says, do the dolls help you find the ghost? That's actually a great question. Jersey, thank you for the 10 let them cooks. That's big time. Catherine, thank you for the let them cooks. So Haunted Doll Maggie is haunted in and of herself. So we ask Maggie and the spirit attached to Maggie named Vincent, we ask them to give us a sign if any spirits come through the doorway. Like if any spirits show up, try and give us a sign. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So guys, we're at exactly 25 let them cooks. So we'll take an AI picture. And if we get any super chats, I'll show you all the AI EVP I was talking about. It's like the AI Estes method, where we use AI to listen to the spirit voices and then say what it's hearing. It's actually super convenient. It makes it a bit easier to investigate. With the AI camera. That's me talking. Oh, I forgot about that last. Oh my god, I forgot about that last AI picture. That last AI picture was messed up. Rebecca says, "Do you use an app?" The two I use currently are AI Expansion. I use it through TikTok, and I use AI Victory AI Voice. It's a AI voice filter that I also use through TikTok. Those are the two AI tools I use to see and communicate with spirits. Joni, thank you for the let 'em cooks. To the spirits who are with us, can you show me on the camera the spirits that are in the doorway? I'm taking the picture now. There might not be any. We haven't called out to the spirits. We haven't done any kind of opening or offering or anything like that. Whoa, is that writing? Oh yeah, there's nothing on this one. All right, so let's call out to this guys. I was planning on just coming on here and tell you that I'll be live Thursday and Saturday for another experiment, but I mean we're already down here, right? We might as well we'll investigate for like what, at least like 3, 5, 6 minutes. All right, so nothing on the first AI photo, guys. Remember last time we didn't get anything until the last few photos. Cindy, thank you for the heart. Guys, who is going to be the first super chat over on YouTube? The first super gets an AI EVP, and We'll do lights out. We'll turn that light out. We'll go lights out challenge for the first super of the night. In the meantime, though, where is the music box? Let's get the music box going. Cindy with the Let 'em Cooks. We're at 40 out of 50. Guys, 10 more Let 'em Cooks and we'll take a set of AI photos. All right, let's do it. Let's man up and call on the spirits. I had not planned on doing this tonight. Actually, you know what? No. I've got Lola here. We shouldn't do this. We should be careful. We should be careful. All right, let's try something we don't normally do. Yug, thank you for the follow. Mystic Moon, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. MD with the first super of the night. Poo poo pee pee. Big time poo poos. Big time pee pees from MD. Is that? Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, no, I was just looking at your thing. MD, 11 years ago. Nice. So it's not like a bot account. That profile pic is crazy. Thank you for the poo poo pee pee, MD. Big time shout out. Okay. We're going to go lights out and we're going to do AI right now. And let's turn the shifter on too. This is for MD. What does MD stand for, by the way? If like Fishman says do ghosts poop? So I don't believe they do. But some ghosts eat though. But they don't eat like the stuff we have here. Huh. I know you asked that question like in a silly fashion, but some ghosts do eat. And there are energy vampires. There are demons that will, suck life force out of you, suck energy out of you. Fred Castillon says, does it curve? You know what? I have a feeling I shouldn't ask what you're talking about. Yeetzer says, keep talking up. Okay. You know what? YouTube chat is getting a little too crazy right now. Yeah, is MD still in the chat? What does MD stand for? All right, I said we turn the lights out. Let's do it. Dark magic will sour fresh milk. That's what Dream Kitten said on TikTok. I believe it. Also, I've found that humidity plays a role in that whenever there's I don't even know how to explain this. All right, here, let's do the lights out and let's do the spirits. This is Eric from Epic. Is anyone in the basement tonight? Oh wait, I said we'd do AI EVP. All right, so let's do AI EVP. And this will be a good example to show you how I'm doing the AI Estes method. So look, we're going to leave the spirit box rolling and have the AI listen to it. And whenever I talk, I'll point the camera towards us, towards you and me. Okay, here we go. Are there any spirits in the doorway tonight? How many spirits are in the doorway? All right, so now I'm going to have the AI listen to that audio and tell us what it's hearing. So I like doing it without a spirit box running, but I'm showing you this because this is the Estes method with AI. The AI camera. That's me talking during the last investigation. So I have to load the clip. And one thing I always do is I max out the volume, hopefully to make it easier for the AI to detect any voices. And now, like I said, I like using just the ambient noise, but let's see. This is AI Estes method right here. I'm using Victory AI is the voice. All right, here we go. It says how's Trump, or does it say trapped?
Experiment, but
House trapped.
Are there any spirits in the doorway tonight?
So that's me talking. So the Victory AI voice is a female sounding voice. That was me asking that question. Do you get what I'm saying? So the AI is taking every voice it hears and then turning it into its own voice.
Any spirits in the doorway tonight?
3! Whoa! I say, are there any spirits in the doorway tonight? And it says 3. Listen.
Are there any spirits in the doorway tonight?
Right there. I think that's saying 3.
How many spirits are in the doorway?
What? What the heck?
How many spirits are in the doorway?
Safe. All right, guys. So that's with the spirit box running. I want to try it without the spirit box running and literally just do the ambient sound of the environment. That's what we were doing Saturday for the experiment. Fred says, ask them how much power they have in Rise of Kingdoms. All right, I got you, Fred. Yol says, bro, kick the doll like a ball is a vintage Labubu. Yol, thank you for the super. Fred, thank you for the supers. We'll do 2 more AI EVPs here, and we'll ask how much power they have in Rise of Kingdoms. Is that a mobile game? We're gonna ask them. And the spirits, obviously, it'll either be confusing or they'll have an answer for you. So here, let's try it. How much power do you have in Rise of Kingdoms, spirits? Did you say there are 3 of you in the doorway tonight? All right, let's play it back. Did we hit the gift goal on TikTok? Guys, 6 more Let 'em Cooks, and we'll take a set of AI photos. We're going to do 1 more AI EVP. This first one was for Fred. We're going to do 1 more for Yol. And that'll be in just a second.
How much power do you have in Rise of Kingdoms, spirits?
I'll give it. Sound like them? Sound like them.
Did you say there are 3 of you in the doorway tonight?
I am not dead. All right, we got to try another one. We're going to do another one for y'all. Guys, these are voices that the AI is hearing just in the environment. Darcy, thank you for the heart. Jatorion, thank you for the follow. Sabrina, you heard don't do it. Miss Independent, thank you for the gift and thank you for being here. Sabrina, T-Jax, Goose, thank you for all the Let 'em Cooks. Okay, before we do the next AI EVP, let's do a couple AI photos and see if we can figure out where the spirits are. Spirits, if you're in the doorway, can you please show me now on the AI camera? So this is AI expansion. It's guessing what the environment looks like. Nothing on that one, but I told you all I would take a set of photos. So screenshot, screenshot. That's how I save them. All right, let's do another one. Where are you? Oh, my stomach started hurting like crazy out of nowhere. Excuse me. I'm going to back up. I'm going to take another one, but I'm going to take it from further back where we were standing. Whew. All right, here we go. Oh! Oh my goodness. Look, okay. I don't know if you can see it. Look what's over Maggie. Oh, there's something right there on the left too. Look what's over. Look here. Screenshot. Screenshot. If there's a spirit behind Maggie right now, please move her arms or her dress. Give us a sign if you're behind Maggie right now. Okay, this is crazy looking. So this is the screenshot. What the hell? That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. And then there's something over here. This kind of looks like it's made out of the stuff on the table, so I don't know what to make of this. Here, let's see if we can get some more detail out of it by boosting the brightness. Also, I'm going to put low power mode on. Here we go. All right, brightness has been double boosted. Oh my god. Okay, that looks evil. Whatever's attached to Maggie, that looks evil. I can't even make out what that is. Original, brightness boosted. Then there's something over here. If whatever's behind Maggie is evil, knock the doll over. If it's something evil, of the dark, of an evil nature, give us a sign by moving the doll. Something just said what? Did you hear that? A voice literally just said what out loud. Hello? Oh. Noise? Someone there? What is that? What started making that noise? Okay, it stopped. Maggie, can you hear me? Let's try AI EVP. Maggie, can you hear me? What was that? All right, you know what? We're listening to this and then I'm out of here. This is ridiculous. Cindy, thank you for the high bears. Martha, thank you for the high bears. Travis, I agree. Travis Martin says the basement has not been the same since you went to Waverly Hills. Eric, Travis, I agree. 100%. With the AI camera. All right, guys, that's me. That's me talking. All right, let's listen to this. And then we should... Oh, I just got the chills. Oh. We should run, like, Quiet Box or something. Well, actually, we're going to be listening to this, so we ain't running nothing. Guys, if we hit the gift goal or if we get another super over on YouTube, we'll take some more AI photos. But after we listen to this, we're going to... Oh, what? It won't let me... Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm just going to delete that. Darcy with the 13 high bears. Thank you, Darcy. Really appreciate that. All right, here we go. AI. Oh, whoa, hold up, hold up. Guys, we just got a super. It's Fred. Fred Castillon, mad respect, bro. Fred, thank you for being here and thank you for lighting it up big time. All right, guys, for Fred, we're going to do 3 things. We're going to do Spirit Box, an AI photo specifically for Fred, and we're going to do a lights out challenge where we go lights out and call on the spirits of the basement. Guys, let's see some fire in the chat for Fred. Fred, you are amazing. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the super. That was big time. Let's listen to this. Okay, wait, right at the beginning.
No. Maggie, can you hear me? What was that? Oh, oh, oh,
Okay, double check. All right, we got to try one more of those. But right now, for Fred, we are going to do lights out, spirit box on. And I said we were going to do quiet box. Let's try this one. Spirits. Blake, thank you for the heart. We're going to go lights out in 3, 2, 1. We turn this on for Fred. Can you say hi, Fred, if you can hear me? Is there a spirit? Is there a spirit in the doorway? All right, I'm turning the light back on in 3, 2, 1. Let's try quiet box. I'm going to try the same thing again. And while quiet box is rolling, we'll take an AI picture. Hello? Someone down here? Keep hearing these weird, like, sounds like something moving noises. Whoops. Okay. Beast? Did you just say beast? With the AI camera. Spirits, where is the beast? Can you show us on the camera? This is the one for Fred. Okay, I can't tell if it's supposed to be a person or if it's just like a rug or something. Do you see that right there? Screenshot, screenshot. All right, here, let's try another one. A little closer. Somebody in there? Look! There, look, we got a face and we got writing. Look at that! And then what is all that? Oh my goodness. And what is that? In the window. Okay, here, let's do screenshots. Screenshot. Screenshot. Alright, we gotta zoom in on these screenshots. What are we even looking at? Alright, so here's the photo I took. And based on this photo, the AI thinks that this is the environment. That's incredible. You know what's so amazing about this face? This face, the AI sees this face completely separated from the image. Like there's nothing in the image that's directly triggering this face. Tan, thank you for the heart. Also, do you see the ear? Makes me think that not exactly human. It almost looks like a cross over the ear, like a sword cross. And then look at the writing at the top. So here, let's figure out what this writing is. What we do for that, duplicate the image. All right, so here's the duplicate. Also, look, there's something over here too. Probably nothing. But anyways, let's zero in on the writing. All right. And then let's straighten out the image. That didn't straighten it out as much as I thought it would. Oh, because I'm going to have to crop it first. I'm going to have to crop it first and then straighten it. Because it's straightening the bottom. Okay, yeah, hold on. Let's redo this. Why is the crop option not coming up? All right, let me try. Hold on. Give me a sec, guys. We'll figure out what that writing means. It's rare to get writing in the images, especially clearly. So it's important that we figure out what it means. We do need... Must what? All right, now will it let me? It still won't. That kind of straightens it out. It makes it smaller though. Yeah, that kind of sucks actually. Kind of sucks big ones. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I shouldn't have said that. Okay, let's just see if. Okay, all that, and it still lets me select it anyways. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if it actually means something or if it's just gibberish. Sometimes it's gibberish. Oh, that looks. Normally it's Chinese. That looks different though. Maybe that is Chinese. Maybe it's a different like dialect or something. So what I always do is I just search it as is first before searching for the translation. So let's hit go. Is it a flower? So I don't know if y'all can see here. Let me turn the brightness down. There's like pink flower. Guys, they asked for flowers last time. The one response we got on the AI that was a direct one was about the flowers. Because I offered them flowers, they asked for flowers. And now on the AI, there's writing that when we search it in Google, pink flowers come up. What if these are the flowers they want? All right, now the second part, let's say to English. To English.
UQ Shimju.
UQ Shimju.
UQ Shimju.
UQ Shimju.
UQ Shimju.
Oh my goodness. Are you trying to get me canceled? It just said get effed on the thing. Do you hear what that sounds like? So I think it's the name of a pink flower, but it sounds like something that's gonna get me freaking banned on live. I can't believe it's the name of a flower. Oh. That can't be. Does anyone get it? Does anyone get it? Type a laughing emoji in the chat if you get why that's messed up.
UQ Shimju. UQ Shimju.
That's not right. Why? I told you guys, it's Korean. Look, I told you it didn't look like Chinese. It's Korean. All right, so I'd say about half the people watching get it. So is it a flower? Is that what it means? See, it's not telling me what it means. It has the.
UQ Shimju.
I can't believe that. Okay, let's copy this. New tab. Let's type that in and type meaning. Up. It says there's nothing. Okay, what is happening? It says there's nothing. There's no meaning in English. This.
Yukayu Zamki. Yukayu Zamki. Yukuseo Emuki.
I'm gonna have to reload this.
육류섬주 육류섬주
UQ Shimju.
Look, I just realized there's nothing on this either. Do you see this? How is it detecting the word and the translation, but there's no meaning or search results? How is this? What is happening? This makes no sense. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I guess I'll have to study more on this later. Hey, what happens if we click images? We on some weird stuff. We on some weird stuff, y'all. We on some weird stuff. I am Blaze says the doll hitting the gritty. Andrew says the doll is gooning. Jose Lostra says the doll move. Agent 18 Studio says I swear the doll moved. Yeah, I would love to see a haunted doll hit the gritty. Shireen! Shireen, I do it every time. Forgive me. Forgive me, Shireen. Whoa. What was that? Did you hear that? Was that from the spirit box? Risa says, I think it could be a name. Okay. Is it really 3 a.m.? Guys, I have to go. Alright, so do you want the word in Korean or in English? This is the Korean. I don't know if you can see it. That's the Korean. In English, it's... No, that's not it. Hold on. Right there. Wait, I didn't mean to copy it. Trade grass? Is that what they just said?
유규심주.
육류삼주.
유규심주.
Okay. SDCC says, it says dig in your butt, twin. I don't think it said that. Is that Korean? Oh, is that what it means in Korean? Is dig in your butt? Is there a Korean SpongeBob? All right, let's lock in. Lock in. Remember, if we get a super chat, we'll take another AI photo, or if we hit the gift goal on TikTok, we'll take another AI photo or do an AI EVP. For now, let's focus on the spirit box. Terry, what's good? It's a Eric tonight or here tonight. What tonight? Lynn, thank you for the high bear. Shireen, thank you for the heart. Lynn, thank you for the high bear. Whoa. Do you have a name? Matt! Oh my god! Hello, Matt. My name's Eric. Oh my goodness, Jersey for life with the Galaxy and Brendan Rosner with the Super. Guys, let's see some love in the chat for Jersey with the Galaxy, and some love over on YouTube for the super Brendan Rosner. Big time super. Let's go. All right. That means we're going to take 2 AI photos, and we'll do an AI EVP too. And you know what? We could leave this going. Here's what I'm going to do. Matt, I'm going to try and reach you. Did you live in Kentucky, Matt? What the? Did you hear that? What was that? It sounded like something else started, like, playing. Did you all hear that? Here, I need to set this down and check the other devices. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's take one AI picture. Brendan, this one will be for you. And then we'll do an AI EVP, and then we'll take another AI picture. You feel me? Actually, wait. No, we have to take both the photos right now. All right, Brendan and Jersey, we're going to take both the AI photos for you right now. Here we go. Let's turn the brightness back up. Matt, can you show us what you look like with the AI? Here, I'm taking the picture now. Matt, show us what you look like. Come up to the camera. Use this AI. You said I see it, but there's nothing on here. Oh, those black windows. That is creepy in the back. Okay, we're going to look at that closer here in a second. All right, let's take another one. Matthew. Here, show us. What do you look like? What do you look like? Billy? Let's say Billy. What the heck? Okay, there is some hidden stuff in this image, and not like in the darkness like usual, but just right in the light. So these 2 lights up here, and then it almost looks like a hidden face back here with blacked out eyes. Here. Screenshot. And there's a person right here on the right. All right, we're going to take one more. Okay. We'll review all of these here in just a second. We're going to use the mirror. Oh, I just got chills. Oh, there's something here. There's something here. What do you really look like? I didn't get enough of the mirror out of the shot. Oh my goodness! What the hell? Guys, something about the mirror's work. I'm telling you, the mirror plus the AI, it gets crazy when you get the mirrors involved. Let's try one more. Guys, we are down the rabbit hole. Let's see what happens. Look! Oh my god, look! Look! Okay, Matt, what are you wearing on your head? What are you wearing on your head? Ears? Tell me through the quiet box. If that's you, Matt, or is that someone else? Same. We see something on your head in the mirror. Can you tell us what it is?
Yeah.
What is it? Whoa, what was that? And then here's this one. Jeez, that hand. Why? Why? Why has this happened? Also, look, there's another hand in the mirror. What is that?
Ron.
All right, so those three AI pictures were for Jersey for Life with the Galaxy and Brendan with the Super over on YouTube. Thank you all so much. You all just got us our best AI evidence of the night. Oh yeah, and this one. I almost forgot about this one too. So this one, we got a very clear face. Look at the eyes though. The eyes look like they're like calcified. Or they're alien. Either calcified or alien. But then this right here, these two lights, to me, I don't think those are whoops. I don't think those are like light fixture lights. I'm pretty sure that's glowing eyes or glowing energy staring at us. There's some other hidden stuff in this image though. And then back here, we got someone. I think that might be someone peering at us. Might not be. And then there's definitely someone on the side here, which we're going to attempt to uncover. What is... Look, there's a symbol. There's writing at the bottom of the image. I have no idea what that is. Do you see that? JN? Or those... See, that's hidden data too. So the normal image, what's so crazy is if you never... Like, this is phone brightness all the way up and two different brightness settings maxed over like 100%. You would never see that. You would never see that data normally. Unless you're doing what we're doing right now. Going through and boosting the image. We can actually boost it a little further too to get some more detail out of it. How crazy is that? Hidden data over there as well. Whoa. Is there some kind of hidden information under the ground right here? Alright, I gotta go after this, guys. It's already way past... Oh! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god. Yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. I'm picking you up, Maggie. I'm picking you up. We're done. Did it just... You just mock me? Did you hear that? It either was mocking me or it said I'm dead. It's weird. It smelled fresh clothes, like fresh dryer sheets. There's been no laundry. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just smelling fresh.
Hey.
Hey. Thank you for coming through. Good night, spirits. Can you say good night? Oh, my flashlight. What the heck?
Yeah.
All right, good night. All right, let me show you why we're done. Oh, the freaking dehumidifier. All right, did I just take the screenshots yet? I'm gonna have to redo the screenshots. Oh crap! Oh frick! All right, I'll redo them just to be safe. Okay. All right. Look at this. Here's the picture I took. Screenshot. Here's what the AI sees. Face, face. Now let's zoom in on these. Let's zoom in on these. So, normal face. She's looking down so we can't see. And she's connected to Maggie. So this, we could say that this is not anomalous enough because it's connected to Maggie's hair. But then we have this. Oh, the AI keeps doing this, guys. This is the 40th, no, this is the 20th example where I've captured an AI picture in this basement where for some reason the AI picks up two faces. One is normal and one is very distorted. And this is a reoccurring, repeated phenomenon that is happening with the AI camera, and I've only ever had it happen here at this location. The fingers are burnt. The fingers are burnt. I don't know if you can see the detail. They're either burnt or bloody. Is that a camera? Is that a security camera? Do you see that? The AI is seeing a security camera on the ceiling. Pointed straight down. Huh. Okay, guy, you have to admit that this is weird. That this is very weird. All right, guys, thank you all for being here. I literally just got on here tonight to tell you all that I'll be live Thursday and Saturday. So this is just my way of like posting and saying what's up. And that'll be live Thursday and Saturday. Travis, thank you for being here. Big shout out to Travis Martin holding it down on the Mod Squad on TikTok. Big shout out to Christina H. and Cindy Robinson holding it down big time over on the YouTube chat as well. Shout out to the mods holding it down. Mod Squad. You all are incredible, guys. I'll be live Thursday and Saturday. Thursday might be just a quick check-in like this, and then Saturday we'll be doing an experiment. Guys, thank you all for being here. I'll be live again. Agent 18 Studios, you are awesome. Thank you for being here. What's up, Aaron? Elijah, Leon, Tim McCall, good to see you, Tim. Tina, T-Jax, thank you for being here. Christy, okay, guys, I will see you all Thursday and Saturday. Be sure to subscribe. If you haven't already, smash that follow. I'll see you all there.